Hey guys, just another video in the Improve Your Rank series. So today we're going to talk about CT side and basically pushing too much on a bomb site, getting yourself killed, and ultimately you're losing the round because you've just pushed too much on the map. So we'll talk. This is a good example of Inferno because smokes are so strong here as well. So if you're CT side on Inferno, this is just a random tip. You always need a smoke. It's so powerful on this map. And I'll show you what I mean by too much pushing. So it's kind of no clip over here a little bit. What I mean is, if you're the guy defending the B-bomb site, so I'll talk quickly about what I noticed anyway of people in the lower ranks. What would happen is, I don't think the lower ranks fully understand the concept of the terrorist side and the CT side, so they're not equivalent. When you're CT, you don't have to come out here and push them down banana, fight them all the way down to T-spawn to win the round. All you have to do is let the timer run out, which is 1 minute 30, and it's not that long, or 1 minute 50, 45, something like that. And all you have to do is stop them planting the bomb in that time, and you've won. So that is the advantage. That's the difference between the two sides. Especially on a map like Inferno, what I notice a lot is, rather than players coming and smoking off and kind of getting a good advantage and holding them back, what will happen is, at the start the CTs will be here, but as their kind of patience runs out, they'll slowly stop moving down banana, and then the patience will stop running out, and they'll just end up just pushing here, and then just getting killed by someone here or killed by someone watching here, and then your site's wide open and you probably lose the round. So all you have to do, if you're a new player to Inferno, you're playing B, a good tip is just smoke this area off here and hold from the site here. There's only one way into this bomb site apart from the midway through city spawn, but you have guys covering mid, and all you have to do is stop them coming down here. So you play from site, you don't need to push anywhere, you can just stay in site for the time, and just smoke it off, throw molotovs, flashes, whatever. And the key is there's certain reasons why you see people pushing, and it's for, the reason you push is not to kill them, it's for information. So you've got two guys in banana and you don't hear anything for a while. One guy might flash out for you, and you can peek out here to see if there's anyone hanging out here. And if not, sometimes you can smoke here as well and deny them map presence. So the reason people push on the CE side it's to get an advantage on a choke point or to gain map presence. So because we've pushed this far, now we know there's like less likely chance of them coming banana because we've took the map away from them. So that's the only reason you see people pushing, and you also see a lot of people chucking a smoke off here. And maybe what happens a lot, which should be good for you, is if you say you're standing here, you get your teammate to flash out for you, and then the guy playing here can run out and just have a quick look, and if there's no one here, he can smoke this bit. Check here, and then you know that no one's on banana now, so you can say to your team on the mic, I'd press F key and say banana clear or something like that. They know that they're either mid, second mid, or A, so you can smoke this off. One of your guys can go and rotate round to A, so it's 4 in A, 1 on B. So now you've gained knowledge. That's the reason we push, to gain knowledge to help us defend a side. What you don't want to do is, once you've gained this knowledge off, there's no need for you to, unless they're committed to A, to come and flank behind them. You don't need to do this unless you really know how the game, unless you're really aware of them. This is where the mini-map comes into play a lot, when I was talking about radar and knowledge of the map. If you can't see on the map where the enemy is, there's no need for you to run all the way down here, unless you see like 4 guys on A or something. Then it's a good idea to try and do this and come behind them. But if you don't know where they are, you just want to smoke it off and just hold it, wait for the timer to go. I'll show you the same thing on the A site as well. I want this video to go on for too long. I'll explain the concept. So I see a lot of people, say you're the player who plays in pit or to defend the balcony here. All you need to do is sit here, wait for them to come and kill them, because you've got a really good cover here. Look, you've got all this cover. They can only see your head and you can see all their body. You know what I mean? So this is why people play from these positions, because of the cover they have. If you miss a shot, you can cover behind this, and you know what I mean, you're not like getting killed. Also, people play, do you know what I mean, watching balcony, they play from here. You can actually stand on top of this box, I think. To this one. One of these boxes you can stand on the corner. I think it's this box. I don't normally play these sites, I'm not sure, but you can stand here when you've got cover from this, and you've got the angle, and you've got all this cover here. That's the reason these spots are chosen, because it provides you a lot of cover. So you can even play here and get cover from the box, some cover. And what I see a lot of new players doing is that originally they're looking at here, but they get impatient, and what they do is they come in balcony and they end up pushing down here. This happens all the time when I'm playing. A guy will push downstairs here, and then their T will be around the middle area here and kill them. And now A site, they know that it's wide open because you killed somebody. There's less chance of a defender there, so you don't need to be pushing all the way down here, like, unless you're really aware of the map and you can see where a lot of enemies are. You don't need to push as much. A lot of people smoke here, and then you can hold it here. You know what I mean? So you're getting cover from the smoke, and you're basically not leaving your site wide open if pushing too much. The same as if you're playing middle here, you smoke it off. On Inferno, smokes are really important as well for the CT side. You come here with some cover and you're kind of covering the angles where they can come in. There's no need for you to, like, if you're mid, you don't need to run down here and see what's going on here. In a way, I wouldn't say it doesn't matter, but they need to come and plant in your site. You don't need to go anywhere, so all you need to do is hold a corner and defend it, and then use your flashes to stop them planting the bomb, and like the timer has to run out. So this video's going way too long. Just to recap this, so the main point is don't push too far unless you're really aware of the minimap and how it works and where you can see enemies. But I suppose if you're in the lower ranks, you're still mastering that concept. So what I'd say is, on the cautious side, just play defensive, find a good angle. Watch a pro level demo. They show you some places where they kind of camp here, or you can boost up and camp there. Just watch where some good spots are, and then play that spot and just defend it as well as you can. So key message number 1 is don't push. You just don't need to. Okay, thanks for watching. Team Prime.